History-making moment,
business days.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk, after shareholders approved a pay package worth up to $1 trillion. Here's a guy who's got a memory. Elon Musk author Walter Isaacson. He's a Perella Weinberg advisory partner, professor at Tulane, CNBC contributor, friend of the show, and it's great to see you, sir. Nice to see you, Walter. Contextualize this for us. You know, I think there's a lot of people who are looking at what some people even describe as a split screen, this idea that, you know, Elon Musk is on his way to potentially $1 trillion pay package. He's got to do a lot for that to happen. At the same time, in our country, or at least in this city, New York, where Mondami won, and I think people are trying to sort of grapple with sort of the larger philosophical question that's taking place in our country before we even get into the Elon Musk of it all. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely true that right now you have greater excesses of wealth and inequalities of wealth. You wrote about it in 1929 in your book when you had those sort of things, and it leads to a populist backlash, and I think you're seeing that.
When you look at the pay package that shareholders approved, I don't think they truly had an option in all of this. If you were handicapping the situation, what do you think the chances are that he hits these milestones? I mean, the last time this kind of pay package was put together, people thought it was absurd. It was never going to happen.
I'm going to prove you right about historical memory, because I remember you in 2018, and you were quoting all of your sources in the financial industry, and you said for that $50-some-odd billion pay package that hitting the marks would be almost impossible, that everybody you talked to said it was ridiculous. Well, he did it. This time it seems even more of an insane moonshot. He's got to get 1 million robots sold, 1 million totally driverless cars sold. I think increase the share price of the company 6-fold. So it seems more than just a stretch goal. It seems a moonshot goal. But pulling back my historical perspective, you and I and many others thought it was unlikely last time, and he did it.
Here's a different philosophical question. So I love the sort of pay for performance idea. The truth is the Tesla shareholders will, if he does well, they will do even better. There's no question. Yeah. Having said that, you know, there's another view, which is you look at somebody like a Jeff Bezos or Warren Buffett, who got stock in their company at the very beginning and never got another share of stock. What do you think about just those two different approaches?
Well, certainly I think that Musk feels he needs the stock not only for the money of it, he wants control of a company that's going to be taking AI and put it into the real world settings. And he's said this for 5, 6, 7 years. If he's going to do the Optimus robot, the self-driving cars, he founded OpenAI with Sam Altman because he wanted control over how AI would be deployed and, in his mind, keep it safe. He tried to fold OpenAI into Tesla a few years ago, and that didn't work. So I think the main thing here is him feeling that he needs at least 25% if he's going to have robotics, Optimus, full self-driving, and AI all in one company.
What do you think about there was another vote, a fascinating one, about whether the board should consider acquiring a part of, or I guess potentially all of, though I think it was really about a part of, potentially XAI, his business that includes the social media platform, but really is his AI effort.
You know, you put your finger on it, man. This is so interesting. He started XAI, and I have a chapter or 2 on it in the book, because he wanted to have a separate AI company, and he felt he needed to make it an independent company. But deep inside, he knew it should always be inside of Tesla, just like he thought OpenAI should migrate to inside of Tesla. What you had is the shareholders very split on the notion, should Tesla take a major stake in Elon Musk's AI company? It kind of passed, but there were so many abstentions. And the particularly interesting thing is Robin Denholz, the outside director who's chair of the Tesla board, says, well, they have different missions, so maybe that shouldn't happen. I think you're going to see that play out in a pretty tense way, because I suspect Elon Musk is going to want to take all of his AI work, including building the chips, working with NVIDIA, they should all be part of one company eventually.